Hey everyone, so welcome back to another video in our channel, and today we are going to discuss regarding the interview process of IBM exam. So in my previous video I have already posted regarding the group discussion process, do's and don'ts, and like what type of topics you might expect, what you can do if you get an unfamiliar topic which you have no knowledge about. So if you have not checked that yet, go and check that, because that is also elimination round. Only if you clear that group discussion round, then you will be coming for interview round. And if you have checked that, then good. Now let's do and check what is the interview round and what type of questions they are asking, what type of questions you can expect, like that. Also, before moving on, if you are new to our channel, please do subscribe to the channel and join our Telegram group for further this type of videos regarding different hirings and all. So let's move on to the questions. So first, obviously in every interview, if you have given any technical interview or HR interview, whatever, the basic thing they ask is like self introduction, introduce yourself, these things. And at that particular introduction also, you should attach your academic achievements also, like what you have what you are doing recently. Don't start from like in the beginning, class 1 results, 2 results and all. Just continue with the basic thing, that is the most recent education you are doing or you have completed. That is most probably for all of you is going to be your bachelor degree, BTech or engineering, whatever. And you have to mention your major also, like which stream or which department you are from. Like you can also mention your CGPA, your favorite or strong subjects and all, like that. And if they ask anything else like your previous background results and all, then you can say. But if they are not asking, do not add your class 10 12 results and all. Okay, that is the basic thing everyone asks in an interview. Also, the most important thing, if you are giving your interview in final year or after completing final year, the most important thing is your final year project. Okay, or if you have another other minor projects also, you can also mention them. But your final year projects is one of the main questions they are going to ask. What is it about? Okay, what problems it is solving, and like which part you have contributed to. Like generally in final year projects, people have 2 3 or 4 people's groups. So like everyone is not doing the whole thing alone. Okay, people are distributing their work, so they might ask like what you have done, which portion you have contributed to, and make sure you have a clear concept about that part, and you have done this or at least gone through the codes, and like which function is doing what, these things. Okay, also the text tags you have used in this in that project, why you have used that, these things they are going to ask. And the next thing is going to be regarding your favorite language or Java, Python, one of these things. Okay, if you have mentioned one, then they are going to generally stick to that. If you have mentioned that you have concept and good knowledge about Java, they are going to ask you questions from Java. They are going to ask you like theory questions, like what is static, what is final keyword, what is virtual function, okay, what is friend class or friend function. Okay, these things they are going to ask. Also, what is exception handling, what keywords are used, like what is the difference between like throw, finally, exception and error. These things they might ask. Okay, and one of the most important things people generally ask in technical interview is SQL regarding things or DBMS regarding things. Both are different. Okay, SQL is a part of DBMS, but DBMS related questions are generally theoretical and SQL related questions are practical or query. Okay, so DBMS related things they might ask regarding acid properties, it is the most important questions from DBMS. Also like normalization, entity relationship, these things. And for SQL, make sure you know the like working functions or difference between different keywords, like drop, truncate, their difference. What is the difference between drop, delete and truncate? Or like what are the DDL DML commands? Okay, what are their difference? And also they might make you write a query, like give a questions, and they might ask you to write a query to solve that particular questions. This generally these are based on joins, group by functions, okay, aggregate functions, these things. And also there are going to be questions from OOPS concept, because there is one of the most important parts. So there are basically 4 pillars of OOPS. Okay, and they are in between questions also, their classifications also, like what is polymorphism, runtime polymorphism versus compile time polymorphism. These things they might ask as well. So these are the basic questions you can expect. And also there might be some theoretical questions from data structure and all, but there are low chances for that, and there are generally no codes. They are not going to ask you to write codes and all. Okay, even if they ask, that are going to be easy codes, like not very tough codes. Okay, like the technical coding round exam, the codes if they ask in technical round are not going to be like that. It will be very easy, like within 9 to 10 lines you can solve those and all, or you can even give the approach. That is also okay. So that's it. If you have any more questions, you can comment down.